the Super Bowl. So I'm doing like a time for the sports family. So I haven't jumped on since the tragedy of, thank you, of Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, and all others aboard the helicopter that took all lives. So right here on BB Loves Sports, I just didn't want to jump on with that because it really was like a dagger. So we included 1021 Magazine, my publisher and founder. We did our tributes on the social media. I needed to gather myself before coming on here. So we definitely send our love and condolences to everyone of the families, members that were lost. It is a deep loss for everyone. It is a deep loss for the sports family. And just for people who were not in sports, just the whole tragedy and loss of it all, the unexpectedness. Much love to the sports family for how overall they conducted themselves with so much raw emotion for this tragedy. So that's not what's going to happen right now. I'm going to keep this kind of upbeat, but we will right here get everything together where we can pay tribute to Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, and a lot of other people. But today I'm celebrating February 1st, 2020. Today I celebrate my Nana. It is her birthday. It's also my good girlfriend Camille's birthday. So Aquarius Nation, shout out to you all. I got a lot more great friends and family who are Aquarian water bearers, so definitely want to show love. But today, Mom is off camera. She wants to be off camera, you know, because it's a bittersweet time with the news of Kobe and everyone, and Gianna, and all the others who perished, and then with us remembering my Nana. It's just been a very emotional week, so we try to keep this with uplift. So welcome to the mukbang. Now I am back at one of my favorite places where you can sit on the porch. It's a beautiful porch that you can just sit on and then enjoy yourself. Usually you have to reserve a spot here, but they have this whole setup kind of like French Quarter. But before we get into sports, I just want to kind of show you some, there we go. See how it's like the French Quarter, and then you got the chairs, and we're going to show Mom. Say hello, Mom. Hello. Okay, because Mom has been doing some sports with me through the years, and we're letting them know that we're doing a beautiful mukbang. Mom has a beautiful salad right there. It's delicious, isn't it? Okay, yeah. And then her steak. But now, check out mine. Check out mine. Look at that. I love when a chef can get it right. That's probably going to have to be a thumbnail right there. Look at that. Perfect medium well with a good dash of pink. But other than that, it's a beautiful restaurant. We usually do different celebrations here, but on the porch you could just walk up and let's see how I do this. Just kind of enjoy yourself. Okay, so everybody knows my picks before we get into the mukbang, because I am the Mukbang Muse. Analytically, for Super Bowl weekend, I give the edge to the 49ers. Defense wins games, and they have been really, really good with their defense. Then, for the edge for that stunner, I give it to the Chiefs. Personally, I'm going with the Chiefs. Analytically, as a sportcaster and analyst, going with the 49ers. But here's the thing about the Chiefs. I'm going to get into my food, because for dessert, I'm getting the pound cake panini. It's like Texas toast, too, smothered with brown sugar, buttery, beautiful fresh bananas, and then they top it with a vanilla bean ice cream. Jeez. So I got a lot of friends and fams that are 49ers. As I said before, the headlines are going to be great either way. If it's the Chiefs, take that back a little bit. Maybe I should bring that over a little bit. If it's the Chiefs, it's going to be the Chiefs have eluded the Super Bowl for 50 years. Congratulations. Okay, see how that goes? And then if it's the 49ers, it's going to be like, with the spectacular season, catching the L's mid-season and the end. They have the eye of the tiger, and congratulations. Okay? Before I put any salad dressing on my meat salads, I like to taste the freshness of the meat. So your girl has grown up. Instead of dousing it with a bunch of salad dressing, I've grown up a little bit. It's smothered with blue cheese. I should do what you call a screenshot thumbnail. That's what I should say. Take it around this way. And look there. Just went. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. There's that. But at any rate, everything is cut up so good. I'm a blue cheese girl. Hey, what do you expect? Packers. I'm a cheese girl, right, Mom? But I will never wear a cheese head on my head. So we're gonna keep this mukbang nice and carefree from all the heavy stuff that has been going on. God bless everybody. That tragedy really affected everyone. And I'm just gonna stop right there and keep it light beat. But be safe down there in Miami. A lot of people are having a good time. I'm getting notices. Snow has hit some of the East Coast. I think these two teams did really good to get here against all odds. Because we know that when we get to playoffs, some of those teams who have done nothing pretty much all year, they want to come in and upset the proverbial apple cart. And they tried. And they did for a lot of people. But those Chiefs and the 49ers persevered. My Packers looked so lackluster. I don't even want to depress myself anymore. So I think I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead. But one good thing I love about the Chiefs, they have, sometimes they may start off slow in the first half of the first quarter. For Super Bowl, you don't need to pick up steam in the second half. You need to figure out what's going on with that other team real quick and real fast, especially with the 49ers, because they're going to do that run game. They're going to try and get as fast as they can. But then also, the Chiefs aren't really a slow team either, because coming into the Super Bowl, I love those calls that was happening with the Chiefs. Andy Reid is phenomenal. And they can answer some of those bells that the 49ers are going to give them. They're going to answer the call. But the 49ers are going to answer the call too. I cannot wait to see the matchup between these two. It's going to be exciting. Okay? Now look, last year, everybody was complaining. They didn't want to see the Patriots go back. You got your wish. My dad is not happy. My dad is a diehard Patriots fan. And all this talk about will Brady retire because he's a free agent. We're not going to beat that lame horse. I'm telling you, I would faint. And I think everybody else would too if Brady puts on anything else than the Patriots uniform. I mean, like, they just need to bring him his cohesive parts to the team. Because look, even without them, the Patriots got to the playoffs. So can you imagine when he gets that cohesiveness? It's going to be a problem. So everything that everybody wished for, they got. Even in college. They didn't want to see Alabama and Clemson face off. Clemson didn't care though. But then look what happened. Clemson got there to the dance. Clemson got to the dance. And LSU was like, not today, Bebe. So, I believe in good energy. Everybody wanted somebody different. And they got it. So now you got two teams. Chiefs. The Chiefs have not seen a win in 50 years. People are already talking about rigged. Let it go. Let it go. So who you got? Are you in Miami? Or are you going to a dope Super Bowl party? Are you going to watch a Super Bowl party with a bunch of people? Intimate setting? Are you the host? Let me tell you, me and my friends in Charlotte, we used to host some bad Super Bowl parties. And here was the thing. Always lit. And I was at the door. Because here was the thing. We had our security. Beautiful neighborhood. Everybody jam-packed in that big house. But to get in, you either brought a case, like 2 cases of beer, or you bought the biggest liqueur you could bring. Because as far as food goes, we did all the food spread. We didn't need no incoming food unless, you know, you knew the person, you know what I'm saying? So if you didn't have the case of libations, then you had to pay $25 at the door. $25, big screen TV, DJ, food, drinks, Super Bowl. And then I've been to other Super Bowl parties. It's always good to be a nice neighbor for Super Bowl. That way they won't be calling the cops on your stuff. I remember us going to this Super Bowl party. It was so good. Before we started having hours, because hours was legendary. He forgot to invite the neighbors. The street was swole. If you had invited the neighbors, plate to go, here's a beer or whatever, I think it would have went cool. The cops came knocking, opened the door. The guy who did the Super Bowl party, we were just guests. The neighbors are saying it's too loud, put the music down. You know it's Super Bowl, but you gotta let them know that we're answering the call. Oh, this is so delicious. Cut the music down for a minute. It's like, turn the music back up. By this time, the cops knocked back again, but they wouldn't open the door. It had got too lit, too legit to quit. So they didn't open the door. And some of us were like, man, we didn't sign up for that. What's going to happen? Are they going to raid us? Because they kept coming around the sides. You could see them through the kitchen windows and stuff. And he was like, don't open the door, period. When people started to leave like 2-3 hours later, they had put tickets on all of our cars. We started coming back in there, we were like, he was like, I got you, I got y'all. Now let me know how much it's gonna be. He didn't pay our tickets. And we were crazy enough to think, and I did call him back. I was like, are you gonna pay this ticket? Wouldn't pick up. But I guess that's the price. It was free. We weren't charged. They had, oh my God, that was a lit Super Bowl party though. I guess that was our fee for not paying to get in there, right? Because they had steak, shrimp, chicken legs, chicken wing, all kind of chicken wings, potato salad, devil eggs. My aunt Rosie kept talking about the devil eggs and stuff. Oh my goodness, crazy, crazy. So I'm sure you all have great, unforgettable Super Bowl moments. May we keep it as upbeat as we can in this time of bereavement. As myself as a sportcaster and just a human being, it's rough right now. But we will have a moment, a segment, right here on Bebe Loves Sports for Kobe, Gianna, and just for everybody. They'll be coming. I must say, if you all caught Meta World Peace, Ron Artest, when you sat down, Reflections of Kobe, very poised, got a little full, but he kept his composure, and he looked for the bigger, he talked about the bigger picture, that in the tragedy, you could still feel the love and his spirit. And that's coming from Meta World Peace. Such a befitting name for the time. And even though him and Kobe had their moments, man, once he got on the Lakers and, you know, had those nice, funny moments.
Yeah. Do you want me to go?
And yeah, one for me too, yeah.
You ready for that pound cake then?
You know what? I want that pound cake to go. You getting one? But now, with the ice cream, do they have it frozen a little bit or they don't?
I mean, it's gonna hit the table hard. You're gonna eat it here.
Yeah.
Depending on how far you're going home.
Not too far. But can they put it separate instead of over it? And I'll pour it over it. Okay. All right. Thank you. Together. Okay. So yeah, Meta was straight. It was hard, you know, with T-Mac. Hard with Jack. Tracy was hard. It's so emotional. And the emotional had a lot of people. Rachel. One time for the ladies in sports broadcasting. Rachel Nichols knocked it out of the park for such a moment because, you know, she is right there, that one-on-one. And then when she did the solo segment, I mean, she kept her composure. I mean, kudos. And even if you didn't keep your composure, kudos, because, you know, these things hit you hard. So yeah, one thing I loved about being the host, you worked as a team. I would stay on the door maybe for like first quarter, yelling, "What's going on? What's the score?" Somebody else would take over. Don't you just love when people clean as they go? That's how my crew worked. So you don't have a lot to clean up when everybody go. Then they had to go boxes. Even that other party we went to where we got that ticket, parking tickets, had to go boxes. Because guess what? Nobody want to clean nothing up, right? They wanted to go. Woo, the food. What is it? And look, even with these chilly temperatures, a lot of people on the smoker and the grill right now preparing those meats. Because tomorrow, they'll probably do like the sides. This is delicious. I guess I'm going to go ahead and pour the other one in. This is legit good.
You got a singer on a live singer here?
Yeah, Fridays and Saturday nights.
Oh, yeah, live music too. Okay.
Are y'all gonna want some to-go drinks?
Yes, absolutely.
Let me bring you some. Two fresh Pepsis?
Yeah, two fresh Pepsis. But you've been there and I've been there. You better put on the card, isn't it? Because we know how good tips are when it's good. I never worked as the waitress, but I always worked like the cashier, so I knew that the waitresses, you know, needed to get their thing, so. So everybody's getting ready for the Super Bowl. And then next year, Super Bowl is going to be in my city, Tampa. Woo-woo, one drop of water, okay? Yeah, well, and that one. You don't want to mix it, I don't think so. What was going on with that guy? He kept stomping the table over there, that guy. He was loud. He kept stomping the table. And he was making a lot of noise. You didn't hear it? Not him, the couple. There was a couple there. And I just kept hearing him.
Was he talking on the phone or something?
I don't know. It looked like he got louder when he saw, you know, like when people see you film. You know what it is. But I wouldn't look as I could see. Huh? Alright, well that's enough. But you know, some people when they see you filming, either they love it or they hate it, or they're gonna try and find a way to maybe disrupt your flow. But see, he didn't know. I've been doing this for over 20 years. Staying steady. So this is gonna go. I didn't even eat half of this. Good portions. And I'm gonna show you all this porch. Oh, I got this. You wanna do mine? I'm eating my grill as usual, but check it out. It's just beautiful up here. The whole decor is really beautiful. Okay, she's probably going to get someone, but before she does that, let me show you all this porch. See, there's Mom. Wait, I forgot when you bring somebody up. Okay, so then you see the little porch, and then you just come up like that. Okay. And then you see me come up. So anyway, has like a doorway and everything. So we love coming here. They do really good portions and stuff like that. So that's it. And my food on the live stream. You're gonna back it up for me? Ooh, that's so good. You're so sweet. We're celebrating my grandmother's birthday, February 1st. What's up, Aquarius? And also love to my girl Camille. Happy birthday. She's on the West Coast. So I gotta get it in with her as much as possible. All this bread is super crazy delicious. There's a big family coming up here. I'm gonna hold it steady to pour it on in and not hit the floor. Got my red on today. That's it. And that meat is ridiculously good. So good. They did my steak just right. Perfecto. And then the blue cheese crumbles. That bread is amazing. So can you imagine? Got the bags to go. They give us one bag? Okay. Because the dessert is coming. How was your steak?
Very good.
I'm gonna ask for another piece of that little crunchy bread because it's so good. Is there any way that I can get another piece of that little crunchy bread?
Yeah, the one that came out in that black basket.
Yes. Ooh, it's so good.
To go, right?
To go. Okay. I'm gonna hold that for the service. Is so good. Don't you just love good service and everything? Now, a lot of people are going to be watching. This is live stream, but it's not live stream with chat. But that will be coming. But a lot of people are going to be going to sports bars because they have like excellent tailgating, party prices and party packages for groups. So then that takes the pressure off. If it's pressure for you, that way you won't have to host the event or something like that. So either way, I was fine. Going to the party, hosting a party, or going to a sports bar and reserving, you know, seats and stuff like that and just enjoying the Super Bowl. You know, it's going to be super loud up in there, but really, really cool. And also, too, before I roll up out of here, too, I got to show love to Celtic Nation basketball. I'm a Celtics fan. And we did a really great tribute to Kobe. Not because I'm a Celtics fan, but because it really was a nice tribute. And then because you know the rivalry between the Lakers and the Celtics, and you know Kobe was really trying to get that 17 boost up there and stuff. But we did a really good tribute because when it's all said and done, it's a family, you know. And the competitiveness, and I love what he said, that whenever he came in the garden, the crowd pushed him to go forward. So, you know, like I said, want to keep it upbeat as possible. So, yeah, it's a very thankful time. Very, very thankful. You know, I always try to keep making sure that I remain a person that says, look at life half full, not half empty, and live life to the fullest. I'm waiting on my panini. I gotta show y'all this, but I'll probably show y'all this on the next segment. I think that makes more sense. And this has been a good day, right? Showing the love for my grandmother who transitioned in 2008. And we've just been having a really good time listening to Sirius XM, the 40s station, because, you know, she was born in the 20s, so by that time she was doing her little shake, rattle, and roll. And it just always, you know, when you lose someone, no matter how long, you never get over it, you get through it. And to honor them as time goes on, they would want you to release the sadness whenever you feel comfortable and embrace the good memories. So, Super Bowl, here we come. I'm ready. I'm excited to see if my analytical pick is going to get it or is my personal pick going to get it. We shall see. And then look, what we're going to do with ourselves. We're going to watch some basketball. And also, Bebe Loves Sports right here will be covering, okay, the steeplechase. I'm a horse lover. I ride horses. You know, there is a rider named Bebe Davis. So we're going to be following and see what happens, leading right up to Kentucky Derby. February is also Black History Month observance. And February is going to fly. This is also Bebe's, the kickoff, February 1st, of Bebe's birthday appreciation month, because my birthday is the end of the month. What's up, Pisces Nation? February 27th, I share the birthday of some great women and probably a lot of more great people, okay? You know how it is. But February 27th have two iconic women that I know that I share a birthday with, and that's opera singer Marian Anderson, rest in peace, and Dame Elizabeth Taylor. I'm in good company. Okay. And then also it's a leap year. So when we sitting here talking about, I'm gonna keep it real, 365 days of the year, what is it now, mama? 366. Yes. 366. You need a napkin? You good? So it's 366. And look, I tell you, just charge your life out and roll with it. My junior high school boyfriend, Bruce, and I'm not gonna say the last name, he is a leap year baby. So I went and added up, and you know, we celebrate it every year, but it's every so many years that leap year comes. So he's in his early 50s, but technically he's only 10 years old. When we were dating, guess how old he was, Mom? Huh? Mama said 3. 5. He was 5 years old. I was cradle robbing. I was dating the baby. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my soul. Since we're on this porch, since we're on the southern porch, let me go ahead. I do declare, I was dating the baby. He was only 5, and I was like 12 and 13. I was telling them that I had a boyfriend in junior high that was a leap year.
Yeah.
And so technically I was dating a baby.
Right, yeah.
He was like 3 years older than me, but he was only 5 years old technically. So now that he's in his 50s, they say he's only 10 years old.
Yeah, it's not like barely even a teenager.
Terrible.
Well,
So the dessert is in there.
yes, ma'am, I just slid this into the ice cream.
Got my ice cream, y'all.
The dessert's on top, right underneath the bread.
Okay.
That's gonna be the bread, that's the panini, and the banana.
Okay, everybody, we're about to log off here. Good luck for the Super Bowl, everybody. Be safe in Miami. Peace and love. And the ice cream is in the container. This is that angle. Sweet deliciousness with the bananas. It's so sweet, you need water. And then the ice cream is back in there. So I'm gonna let you put that back. And we're out. Benita out. And that's for Mamba out. One love to everybody. Life and love is not a rehearsal. Love you, Mama. Love you, Nana. Thanks for rocking with us.
In heaven.
Yeah, thanks for rocking with us on my Nana's birthday and Camille's and whoever else, Aquarius Nation, y'all rock out your vibrations and want to come and be with us support. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for locking in to all of the social media. Peace and love, everybody. Bye.